Let's try this again. Turn onto the street. What is going on, everyone? It is a wonderful sunny day here in Portland, Oregon. Today I thought I would go take a look at a town. I know the town, but I've gotten a lot of questions about it. It's probably the most affluent neighborhood in Portland, and I actually got a nice letter from a woman who thought I should maybe profile the city or just take a closer look at it. Town, city, whatever you want to call it. But it's Lake Oswego. If you see it on a map, it's probably hard to, pronounce. Unless you're in Wisconsin. I think there's an Oswego there too. But anyway, so we're going to go out to Lake Oswego. It's, like I said, it's one of the more affluent towns in the Portland area. I'm sure once you get up to Seattle, there's way more affluent neighborhoods where all the rich people live, in case you don't know what affluent means. Anyway, so we're gonna go take a look at that. It's a pretty neat little place. It's got a little lake in the middle of town, and all these really, really expensive houses are, right around it, and they have little docks for their boats. I was actually looking at the prices for them. Beautiful homes, amazing homes. I think the best one, I think the most expensive one was like $4 million, maybe a little bit more. But, I grew up in Los Angeles, and if you had a house on a lake somewhere around Los Angeles that was this nice, you're looking at a $12 million home, easily. There's places up in the Beverly Hills area that are way more expensive than that. Probably Bel Air. Bel Air, way more expensive than a $4 million home here in Lake Oswego. And you're not getting half of what you're getting here. So anyway, we'll go take a look at it. Like I said, I got a nice letter from a woman that wanted me to profile it. She even sent me $5 with it to help me out. So I don't know, is this a sponsored video? I don't know. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she wants me to put her name out there. But it was about a year ago she sent me the letter, maybe a little bit less. But here we go. Let's go take a look at Lake Oswego. All right, so I wanted to come down here and, go to this park and film the lake and put up the drone maybe. But like most affluent neighborhoods, you have rules against entering the park. This is just one of them. Only June through August, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. And that's the parking. That's just the parking. And then we have this. Open to residents of Lake Grove Park District. Entry to the park is by pass only. So it's not a public park, it's a private park. The gate is open, but I'm not gonna go. Well, it's not open, it's unlocked. I'm not risking it. Oh, and here's the keys. There's the keys for you. Someone left their keys there. But like most neighborhoods like this is gonna be, the police will be here in like 30 seconds if I go in there, so I'll go find another place to set up the drone. So the Clackamas Indians once occupied the land that later became Lake Oswego. But the European explorers showed up and brought gunpowder and diseases, and bad things went down. Pretty much European explorers and traders killed off most of the natives, and then with the influx of the non-native people via the Oregon Trail, the area around the Willamette River became dotted with early pioneer homesteads and farms. By 1855, the 88 surviving members of the Clackamas tribe were relocated to other parts of Oregon. Alright, so these are pretty cool. They're little tiny libraries. Like free libraries. You just walk up here and check out a book. I read about these. This is the first time I've seen one. littlefreelibrary.org. What an amazing concept. And I like how they got this one and then they got a little tiny one for kids. That's really nice. I like that. That's pretty cool. Only in Oregon. I don't know if they have them in other places, but that's typical of Oregon.
As of the 2010 census, there was 36,000 people living in Lake Oswego. They have almost zero crime, unless of course you consider tipping poorly right after you explain to someone how much money you make a crime. Then according to a girl I used to work with, they have a lot of crime. It happens all the time in Lake Oswego. Great schools, and a cost of living that is a little too high. 80% of the population in this country can't handle the cost of living in Lake Oswego. So even though it was such a nice day, as you could see here, I couldn't find a good place in Lake Oswego to put the drone up. So I went down the road back towards Portland a couple miles, and I ran into a park. Found this nice park just past the Selwood Bridge. You can see the Selwood Bridge right as it comes out of the trees here. And back that direction, probably about a mile or so up from the Selwood Bridge, past it I should say, is Lake Oswego. They're right on the, river too. But this is the Willamette River, and I get some more video going back the other direction towards Portland. It was a nice day. Anyway, thanks for watching my video, everyone. Everybody have a great day. Be nice to each other.
The sun.